What's going on, Spartans? King here, bringing a special episode today. Wanted to do a let's play, but I'm actually just going to do an abandoned base review day, basically. So I'm just going to attack bases that have pretty much just tons of loot sitting on the outside. Real easy attacks. I'm going to use my Goblin Archer strategy, and we're just going to rock out. Not going to waste any spells that often, just because today I am literally dying of resources. I don't have enough, and I need some. So let's go get some right now. As you can see, I'm going to start out just by circling the base with some goblins, and then dropping wall breakers once the guns are distracted to blow into the center. And then once I go around the entire base like that, I will use the rest of my goblins to clean up. But as you can see, I'm going to do it again right here in the right flank. I'm dropping my goblins, and then I'm going to drop 3 wall breakers just because I know one always dies, and then the other 2 blow through the purple walls. So it's a really easy strategy. Just do that, and then I drop my clan castle in the right-hand corner. You can't see it, but I just did that. And just pretty much stole everything already. 300k of each. That's really awesome. Been finding a ton of bases. I'm in Crystal too, as you can see, and it's just been loot everywhere, guys. Abandoned Hell 10s everywhere. As you can see, the Expos, the Infernos are down. These are super easy wins. Not gonna say they're hard, but this strategy works whether it's a hard base or an easy steal. I mean, look at these goblins go, even against 2 pink wizard towers. They're just taking all that loot with no trouble at all. So super easy, 600,000 loot, 3,600 dark, pretty solid. Not caring about trophies, so I'm dropping 20 trophies at a time basically. But my defense is strong enough, as you guys know already, that it is pulling me back up and keeping me in Crystal 2. I have not dropped out of Crystal 2 in about a month. Probably about a month, yeah, and I just literally been losing from attacking. And occasionally I do win just because it's a good strategy, but very often I do lose. And this is another abandoned base. This guy did make the mistake. He put all his buildings pretty far out, so I'm going to drop 1 archer per building that's out in the distance because 1 archer is all you need. And I don't need to worry. I'm trying to stay away from that king in the bottom. I don't want him activated because I want to be able to take out some of these buildings before we activate that king just to make sure we get the 50%. Not really trying that hard for the 50, but might as well not lose trophies if you don't have to. And now as you see, I'm just dropping those goblins as my normal strategy, and in the areas I need to, I dropped the wall breakers just to blow into the areas that had mines because that's where all the loot is. And we're gonna have a little fun this one. We're actually gonna go for that center because it is kind of a vault, but it's not that well made. I mean, there is the multi-target infernos, so that is always a threat you need to worry about, especially with goblins because they're so weak on health. But we're gonna go ahead and get this last mine, and as you can see, the archers are actually taking out those army camps with no trouble. And I should have dropped 1 more troop on that actual builder's hut just because that would be an extra easy point to get. But I'm not going to worry. I'm going to drop that rage in the top right. As you can see, those army camps are going down really easily. The king has been distracted. I'm going to let him be dealt with. And then I'm going to drop all the clan castle and goblins I can along with some wall breakers and my king. And we're going to work our way into that center real easily. And the king is going to take out that Inferno, excuse me. Cannot speak it all today, and he's going to break through that wall for him. Now let's rage him and watch them destroy the center of this base. Took like 3 seconds to get rid of all 4 of those gold storages, and they're going for some elixir also. So over 300,000 gold, 335,000 to be exact, 208,000 elixir, 1,500 dark, and 9 trophies. Really easy, 199 goblins, 14 wall breakers. Really simple strategy, and they're pretty much a motley of troops. And 3 rages only, so I didn't lose any elixir, and I gained 335,000 gold. Pretty decent. Let's do one last one, and then we'll look for some really awesome one in the feed, see if we can find someone that did a good attack. This base is super, super gemmer. I mean, it's a Town Hall 9, and he has stone walls, black walls, and gold and crystal walls, so that's really ridiculous looking. It looks really bad. I would never do that with my base personally. I think it looks ridiculous, but as you can see, same strategy, dropping those wall breakers, dropping the goblins. They're on speed up right now, so they're just absolutely destroying everything super fast. But as you guys know, interesting strategy, always takes out everything. As you know, goblins are strong enough to go through walls in a group of like 10 to 20, so you don't need to really worry about walls that much. And they pretty much took everything off this base, so 270,000 gold, 260,000 elixir, only 426 dark. We're going to see if we can get the 50%, just dropping the last of my troops here, maybe kill their heroes. I like killing heroes and blowing bombs up when I get the chance, just because I feel like I'm spiting those guys. And yes, we do have a clan castle left, so that's always good news. That's always going to help out. I think I still have my king, and my queen is upgrading to level 19 right now, so that's unfortunate. That would really help with getting 50% on most of my bases, because a level 19 queen is going to be legit. I did get the 50% and left because I didn't want my king to die. And as I said, 270,000 gold, 260,000 elixir, 4 trophies. Really easy win, guys. And this is all goblins. So, I mean, if you can win with all goblins in Crystal 2, it's worth it because you're getting a ton of loot and it's costing you nothing. And you're still getting trophies. Let's fill some of these guys up with some troops. Not going to deliver any troops to those guys because they are asking for balloons and I don't have any. And actually just found one interesting attack here. It looks decent. Another collector base, really simple. His name is Jacob, and he's been in the clan quite a while now, probably a couple months. If you guys are looking for a good clan, we are accepting level 95 pluses. And as you know, Nick at Night's in this clan, Madden Divinic, and BJ Candive along with myself. We're all in this clan. Basically, most of the Clash Army is in this. So as you guys asked for, I know a lot of people were asking for us to make a clan together. So they kind of just joined us for fun. And these hogs are insane. If you guys want me to do some hog raids, let me know in the comments below. I know it's kind of Nick at Night's thing, but I love using hogs myself. So I might do a raid or two or maybe just an episode where I just go crazy with hogs because they are super overpowered. I love using them. And they are destroying this base. Most of the defenses are down. Once that Expo and that Wizard Tower are out, it'll pretty much be over for them. And his king and queen are working their way around the sides of the base, which is really good because they're not getting attacked by anything, so he doesn't need to worry about them dying. But they are strong, so they do wipe out buildings very quickly. And his hogs are on the opposite side, so once all those defenses do go down, he will be able to have troops on both sides of the base, which will allow him to win a lot quicker than normal. And as you can see, he's got 44 seconds left. Can he get this? It always looks so crazy when you're looking at hogs because it always shows like a ton of buildings in like 30 seconds and you're always wondering, can they actually get all those buildings at that time? But they are so strong and fast that they always manage to do it somehow. And I do know it was a very quick battle. It was like a 2-minute battle tops, and that's pretty average for hogs. One last building, he's got that 100%. Real easy battle. I hope you guys enjoyed this though. We are gonna go ahead and call this one over, and make sure you comment below if you want to see some hog raids. I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.